Hello Capricorn and welcome. This is your weekly reading for the first week of July 2025. By the way, your monthlies are up. I will post them in the description box. If you would like to see your reading, go ahead and enjoy the messages that are put up for you. Let us start your weekly, and we're starting, I hope you're ready, with wow, I like that. Always a good start. This is your energy. This is what is within you. This is what's on your mind. This is what is coming towards you. This is your blockage. This is your advantage. And finally, let's look at a card which can help us raise our frequency. We're going to look at it a little later. But fabulous lineup of cards on the table, Capricorn. We're starting with the Ace of Swords. A new beginning, a cut, a breakthrough, speaking something that is terribly, terribly true, but it needs to be spoken. Yeah, you're speaking something that's absolutely necessary to be spoken. Underneath, you have the Chariot. This is card number 7, Major Arcana, Cancer card. Underneath, you are on a path, you are moving forward, you know this is your path, you know this is your destiny. Let me go ahead and say that. But this is happening within. This is not happening in the real 3D world. This is happening within you right now. On your mind, you have the Page of Swords. This is seeking information, stalking, spying, finding out. So you have something here to speak, but in your mind, you're also hearing, absorbing, observing, finding everything. Lot of mind games here, Capricorn, in a good way. The energy that's coming towards you is the Empress. Fabulous. This is the energy that we want to come towards us. She's everything. She's Mother Nature. She's mom-like. She's abundant. She's luscious. She's lavish. She's abundant. She's milk and honey. She's all the good things. This is pure luxury. This is the energy that's coming towards you. In your blockage, you have the Two of Swords. Now look, you're at the Ace of Swords. You got something to speak. But Two of Swords does not speak, does not communicate. And that's in your challenge. What are you not communicating, Capricorn? Straight up. There is something. You know the truth to something. You found out, and a lot of it. But you're not communicating. You're keeping it to yourself. And your advantage is the Justice. More swords, a lot of swords, and swords represent mind. So a lot happening in your mind. Justice is Libra, this is karmic. This is whatever you do, what you give is what you get. And it's measured, all right? So you can't escape it. Card number 11, if the number is of significance. So for your advantage, there is justice. But you need to put out the truth, right? So if you give out the truth, you get back the truth. If you give out what's not true, you also get back what's not true. So to raise your frequency, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Something tells me, and I think I've done this before for you, or maybe this is what your monthly showed. To raise your frequency, you're being encouraged actually to focus on your own work that you're doing. You're building something, you're making something, you're creating something that is of value, that is of worth, and you're not ready to put it out in the world yet. But you're getting them all ready and stacked up and lined up. And to raise your frequency, that is what you're being encouraged to do at this point of time. All right. Let us see. What is this Ace of Swords? What is this truth? 6 of Wands and the 2 of Wands and the Chariot. That's what we have underneath. You know your path is meant to give you victory. Now this, you know this truth, by the way, if you speak this truth, you will, in a sense, increase your followers, in a sense, get more media attention, more global attention, something to do with that. Then I wonder why you aren't speaking up. There is something that you have that if you speak it out, if you put it out there, is absolute victory. And the world wants to hear it. People, something that you have that resonates with a certain niche, a certain crowd. And you know, you are aware of it, by the way. Let's see what is this Chariot underneath this path. Chariot is, I shuffle the deck in front of you. Go back and see. The Chariot is clarified by the Chariot and the Ten of Cups. This path, where you get to dress up and go out, involves travel. It involves you getting into an outfit. I feel the universe has your back. You must go and watch your monthly Capricorn. I highly suggest you. This path is your path. Something to do with Cancer. Leaving your home. You will find success away from home. A crab leaves their home and they find success outside. And that's where you get happiness. Let me see, what is it that you're looking at in your mind? Page of Swords is quite the stalker. Ten of Pentacles and Page of Cups. So you are looking at ways to increase your wealth, to multiply your wealth. And those are the kind of offers you're... But we have two pages, all right? We don't have a king-like energy yet, Capricorn. There is something that you want, and maybe to have this, you don't really need to be the king. You could do this as a page. You could offer very little, but very specific, and you could have this. That's what I'm getting. It's like if, and I'm going to say this because I see it right in front of me, if somebody is hungry and you give them shoes, it's irrelevant. But if somebody is hungry, you give them a fish. They can either cook it or they can take it to a place and get it cooked, but it's something very specific. What are you giving out? There is a specific place where you can multiply your wealth, and it doesn't have to be big. Let me see, what is the Empress that's coming towards you? The Emperor underneath, something here. Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. This Empress, like, this energy is firstly coming in very, very fast. You're aware of it. And the King of Swords is someone who is, this is an Aquarian energy. This energy speaks straight up, no BS. And when this energy talks, people listen. A lot of swords here, Capricorn. I need to say this. This has something to do with your intellect, with your genius, with your mind, with your ability to speak, with your ability to put it out there. Something that has been scripted for you. Show me the Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Your challenge is your challenge the people? Is your challenge the people? You're not speaking because you don't trust the people. They are your closest people. That's a good structure. You're being quiet, and you're being quiet about it because you don't trust your people. You're not so sure they would be happy for you. You know, manifestations actually require us to be quiet, but sometimes the manifestations speed up when we're in the right company. I feel you've not found that yet, Capricorn. Show me justice as an advantage. King of Wands and Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Something about people. While you will get your justice in front of people, it's the same set of people that you don't trust. You don't want to open up to a certain set of people, and you will get justice in front of a certain set of people. And here's the clue. The people that you party with are not your people. The people that you work with are your people. Straight up. Very, very vital piece of information I gave you, Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles as to raise your frequency. Yeah, please put your head down and do your own work, because at this point of time, you're probably attracting more who are socializing with you because you're looking good. But hold on to what you have. Very, very important. This is not the time to give away. Hold on and focus on yourself. Let me see something that is unexpected that you don't know, but I would like to share it with you so that it can help you. Wow, we have the Ace of Swords. We started with the Mind. I think the sexiest part about you, Capricorn, is your mind this week especially. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Justice. And the Justice is also in your advantage. So you have something here. You have something here which is of worth and which is of value. And unfortunately, at this point of time, you're around people who do not see the worth and value, or they put you in a place where they leave you in a self-doubt. And then you go back and you're like, should I not? With a certain group of people, you're not meant to share. And with a certain group of people, you're going to be leading them. You're going to be the person. And that's going to be justice in this situation. And that is your path, that is your destiny, Capricorn. That is absolutely your destiny. That's what I have for you. So much in the first week. I can't imagine what entire July is going to be like. But do go and check your July monthly. I will see you in your next reading. Till then, Capricorn, lots of love. Take care. And I will see you on the other side. Bye-bye.